Mr. Speaker, my respected colleagues, I remain Honorable Chris Emeka Azuko, representing Nnewi North South and the Single Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I rise to second the amendment that the Foreign Affairs Committee of this House will reach out through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to the Ambassador of Russia, intimating of the danger of Nigerians in Ukraine.
All right. Those in support, please say aye. Those against, say nay. Those in support of the amendment, please say aye. Those against, say nay. Those in support of the amendment, please say aye. Those against, say nay. The nays have it. Amendment? Point of order. What's your point of order? What's your point of order? Constitution.
Which section of the Constitution? Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I remain honorable to the God with Belu, and I represent the good people of Andocho Federal Constituency and from Delta State. Mr. Speaker, I come under section 39, which talks about right to freedom of expression. Mr. Speaker, when my colleague and the leader of the House was trying to make his submission, he alluded to the fact that there is a fashion in Kano State. As a matter of fact, he quoted that he belongs to Ganduje fashion. And based on that submission, I raised a little voice to acknowledge the fact that he's in a fashion in APC. And I've tried several times to raise up my hand to contribute to this all-important motion moved by Honorable Munir from Plenary Federal Constituency, a man that I found to be very intelligent. And it appears that there is some kind of connivance to deprive my voice and the voice of my federal constituency not to be heard, because I have somebody in that Ukraine doing her PhD.
Point of order. Your point of order is freedom of expression. I'm not going to let you go from point of order to debating the issue.
Yes.
All right. So on your point of order, let me rule on your point of order, which is that your freedom of expression has been violated.
And
now, your constitutional provision or your constitution has to be read together with our rules to make sense. Under the rules, there is no freedom of expression that has been suppressed. There are 359 members on the floor. If you have a freedom of expression, and anytime you raise your hand you must speak, then so does every other person. And I don't think that the Constitution requires or envisages in a situation where to protect freedom of expression, on every topic all 359 members must speak. So you are ruled out of order.
Mr. Speaker, he's used to the PDP constitutions. Don't blame him.
So we put the Honorable Oshama had an amendment.
Distinguished colleagues, Olumide Oshama representing Abeokuta North, Abakalmode and Loria Federal Constituency. My amendment has to do with getting those students back. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm sure there will be a ceasefire window very soon. So my amendment is that the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, together with the diaspora, starts negotiations with both countries and be fully involved when there's going to be a ceasefire window so we can evacuate them when that happens. Thank you.
Any seconder? Honorable Alim.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues.
Honorable colleagues, please silence.
My name?
Honorable colleagues, silence, please.
I'm from Kogi State, today the most peaceful state in the country. And I represent the good people of Akwa Omalala Borough Federal Constituency. I rise to support the motion as amended by Honorable Soba. Thank you.
Those in support of the amendment, please say aye. Those against, please say nay. Ayes have it. Okay. So we should just go from. Honorable colleagues, this is a very important motion that we just discussed. Time is of the essence. As was stated by the Foreign Affairs Chairman, which you all know, a state of emergency has been declared. Listening to the news yesterday, even America said it's not going to be bloodless, that the invasion is not going to be bloodless. And much as we should have been more proactive, like Honorable Hembe said, I think it's better late than never. And I think it's important at this point to forget all the bureaucratic bottlenecks. I think what is important now, if we actually have to look out for our citizens, especially the students, I think action needs to be taken now. And my thought is that the leader of the House and the chairman of Foreign Affairs, are you prepared to jet off to Ukraine tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
I think the leader of the House, the chairman of Foreign Affairs,
yes,
should liaise with the Foreign Affairs Ministry today.
With all sense
and if nothing positive comes out of that meeting and it's all about red tape, or we have to do this, we have to do that, I think you should liaise with the chairman MPs.
Yes.
And whatever it's going to cost the House, whatever we need to do, I think we need to leave this. You need to leave this country latest tomorrow, and head to Ukraine and head on back by Monday with as many students or citizens who are willing to come back.
Yes,
I think that's very important.
With all sense of responsibilities, I will do that. After all, the national pledge says to defend our honor and glory, and so help us God.
Yes. So those in favor of the motion and the resolution and the prayer that both the prayers of the motion and the addition that the leader of the House and the chairman of Foreign Affairs meet with the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and all things being equal, everything sorted, liaise with the embassy in Ukraine, get out of here tomorrow and come back on Monday with as many of the stairs as possible.
Agreed, sir. But
those in favor, please say aye.
Yeah.
Those against, please say nay.
Mr. Speaker, a small amendment to your ruling. While the two of us are going, sir, I would like to plead with you to allow Honorable Goro to join us too, so that whatever happens here, it will be myself and Goro.
We thank you for your service. Leader of the House and Chairman, we thank you for your service. Honourable members, the first business of the day is presentation of 7 bills. I now invite the clerk to read the short
colleagues, please, silence, please. Chairman Foreign Affairs, you are doing well. Please go take your seat. Honorable colleagues, silence, please. Deputy Chairman, Electoral Matters. Deputy Chairman, Electoral Matters. Take your seat.
Honorable Speaker, honorable members, Agricultural Research Council of Nigeria Act Amendment Bill 2022, first reading. National Health Commission of Nigeria Act Amendment Bill 2022, first reading. Federal College of Petroleum Technology Bill 2022, first reading. Nigeria Police Academy Duku Establishment Bill 2022, first reading. Federal Medical Center Kuba Establishment Bill 2022, first reading. Federal Medical Center Lekki Establishment Bill 2022, first reading. National Agricultural Raw Materials Processing and Development Center, Olo Imo State Bill 2022, first reading.
Honorable colleagues, we're going to skip presentation of reports and come back to it because I want to very quickly take the one item on the other paper because the leader of the house has to leave to go and take care of some business, as was the resolution of the house. And leader, when you liaise with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, also liaise with NIA because they know exactly everything that's going on in every part of the world. The first order of the day is commencement of debate on the general principles of the bill for an act to provide for establishment of Federal Medical Center, Dadinkowa, Kano State, and for related matters starting in the name of Honorable Alhassan Adodogwa. Honorable members will recall that the bill was read the first time on Wednesday, 23rd February 2022, and I invite Honorable Dogwa to move that the bill now read a second time.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker, my respected colleagues. As always, Adodogwa is my name. Mr. Speaker, I represent the good people of Chudunwada Dogwa Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, it's my pleasure as directed to rise and move that the bill for an act to establish a Federal Medical Center, Dadinkowa in Kano State, and for related matters, HB 1872, be taken for the second time, be read the second time. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, I so move.
Honorable Chris Azubugo, can you please second?
Thank you, the Right Honorable Speaker, my respected colleagues. I am Honorable Chris Emeka Azubugo. I represent Nnewi North, Nnewi South, and the Kusigo Federal Constituency from Anambra State. Mr. Speaker, I rise to second the motion for the second reading of the bill for the establishment of a medical center in Dadinkowa, Kano State, as simply moved by the leader of the House. I so second.
All right, gentlemen, ladies, honorable members, voting on this bill starts now. At that time, just hold on a second.
Munir, be guided, please.
We're going to hear Munir in a minute. So the ayes have it.
Mr. Speaker,
vote is over.
With your leave, sir, I will be glad if you can give me the printout of this voting result to see this 13% that have not voted in favor of this all-important motion, sir.
I'll let you have it. Ayes have it. Honorable Munir, what's your...
Donor. And already there is a bill for the establishment of similar center in Lono town. So I don't understand why the leader will bring this motion to his hamlet.
Action infidelity.
You call it a hamlet? Are there not people living in the hamlet? They do not deserve medical attention? We'll talk later. Oh, yeah.
Honorable Speaker, honorable members,
Safe journey.
a bill for an act to provide for establishment of Federal Medical Center Dadinkowa, Kano State, and for related matters, second reading.
The bill is referred to the Committee on Health Institutions. So we now go back to the presentation of reports, which is the second business of the day, presentation of 3 reports of the Committee on Agricultural Colleges and Institutions, standing in the name of Honorable Munir Dan Agundi. The reports are ready for presentation. Honorable Dan Agundi is invited to present the reports.
Babatan Agundi, I represent Kumbodo Federal Constituency of Kano State. Mr. Speaker, I rise to present the report on the Agricultural Colleges and Institutions Committee on item 1, 2, 3, that the House do receive the report of the Committee on Agricultural Colleges and Institutions on a bill for an act to establish Federal College of Agriculture, TAFA, and for other related matters. Number 2, that the House do receive a report of the Committee on Agricultural Colleges and Institutions on a bill for an act to establish Federal University of Agriculture with Bora, Oyo State, to make comprehensive provision for its due management and administration and for other related matters. Number 3, that the House do